Good morning. Welcome to Cooking with Coach Amy live on Facebook. As you can see in the description, we are about to make, let me get the name right, y'all, handy chocolate syrup and chocolate monkey crepes out of the Trim Healthy cookbook, okay? So I was going over some recipes with my mama yesterday, and I said, Mama, that one is so good, okay? And it's an E. So I really have been looking for some more E breakfasts that don't include oatmeal or toast. This is just, good morning. So first up, we're gonna start with this handy chocolate syrup. It's on page 479 in the Trim Healthy cookbook. So we're gonna have a cup and a little bit of water. And I can't give you all the recipe, you know, guys, because it is copyright and all that, but I think that this might be public facing. So y'all just Google THM handy chocolate syrup and you might can find the recipe, okay? Y'all can try that. All right, so we got some water and then we're gonna do some cocoa powder. Okay, and this is gonna make a jar of syrup. So you can use this, you know, for more than one recipe or whatever. So this is just like Hershey's chocolate syrup is what we're making, but it's THMified. I love that True Healthy Mama makes good alternatives, right? So we can have all the things. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my eye on. Okay, and we need to add some Gentle Sweet. I gotta get a new scooper. Does anybody else just have 5,000 bajillion measuring things? Of course, my other quarter cup is nowhere to be found. Let's see. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. Nope. It's okay. We're just going to wipe this one off. Good morning, Hadley. How are you doing, little girl? You need to come cook with me one day, okay? Tell your mama. We'll figure it out. All right. We're going to get this Gentle Sweet going. Okay. That's our Gentle Sweet. And we're going to use some salt. And some vanilla. All righty. Okay, that's it. It is like literally 5 ingredients to make this chocolate syrup. So I'm just gonna stir it around and let me read we're gonna be whisking. I gotta turn this up. It's really easy. So we're just mixing it up right now. We're gonna wait for it to boil. And I'm doing this first so that it can kind of cool a little bit, not too much, because I want it to be good and drizzly for my crepes. And I have made the crepes and this before, so that's a good thing. I'm not trying to, you know, trying to do a new recipe when you're hungry is never good. All right, that's good and mixed up, and I'm gonna get it on high heat so it'll come to a boil. It's getting really good. And I'm gonna move around all my things that I had for that recipe. Okay. So I hope y'all are having a good morning. Hey JJ, when we go to Hattiesburg, we can go get some. Probably like at the Dollar General. You can get all kinds. I think we'll pass about 2,000 of them between here and there, right? Okay, y'all, Dollar Generals are all over the place. And they got a lot of good stuff for your kitchen. Okay. Now we're going to get ready to do these crepes. I'm going to read over these instructions one more time. So you're going to let it boil and then take it off and then put it back for just a little bit. It's not a lot. But I am going to mark my spot so I can go back to it. Okay. So now we're going to look at these monkey crepes. Chocolate monkey crepes, okay? So that's starting to go to a boil. So I'm just gonna get a little bowl out. This does have the baking blend in it. If you look in the Trim Healthy table book, there's a great There's a great alternative to baking blend in the beginning of Trim Healthy Table, or you can probably Google it too. It's just like, it's equal parts flaxseed and coconut flour, or equal parts flaxseed and oat fiber, I believe, depending on how much you need. This recipe for these crepes only needs 3 tablespoons of baking blend, so that's not bad at all, right? All right, that's all of that. Now we're gonna do some egg whites. Starting to boil, it's looking good. Okay. So this is gonna make 3 crepes. And you think that's a lot, and no, y'all are gonna be so excited when y'all see this, and you're gonna wish you were eating breakfast with me. But y'all can make this too, okay? All right. And then some almond milk. Oh, let me get my same little measuring cup. Okay, I think that's all of that. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to do some salt, just a pinch, and then some super sweet. Gotta make sure it's sweet, right, y'all? Okay. All right, I gotta whisk my chocolate. Y'all remind me that I just put in the super sweet. All right. All right, I'm gonna reduce the heat. I'm gonna take it off a minute. It was starting to grow. It was coming up to the top of the pot. Normally it was right about there, but it had boiled up that high. So we're gonna let it rest for just a minute. I'm going to look right back here and make sure that I'm doing it right. I don't wanna mess this up. Yeah, so we're just gonna put it back on and let it simmer for a few more minutes. That's it. I'm gonna put a little timer. And we're just gonna turn that up just a little. My gas burners, they're like, wow, you know, wide open. I love my gas stove. I've had this thing for, how old's Katie? Katie is 11, so 9 years I've had a gas stove. So this is a fun fact. This is like a new part of our house. We had, ooh, that is toe high. That, this side was like my husband's shop. Like, the walls were just like those metal, it's a metal building is what we live in. And so it was just the metal little pieces and the insulation and ugly concrete floors. Legit, y'all, he boiled a deer skull right over here in my living room, where my living room is now. For real, it was really stinky. So we lived in a little, what we call an apartment on the other side of this, and that's where all of our bedrooms are now, in the homeschool room. That really isn't a homeschool room anymore because the girls do school in their rooms, which is fine, totally fine. So then about 6.5 years ago-ish, we started working on this, and so this is our living room and kitchen and dining room, and we have an extra bathroom. Yeah. Okay. This is still boiling a little bit. I want to baby it because I don't want to burn the chocolate. That is not good. I would not cry over spilled milk, but I think I would cry over burnt chocolate. Okay. I am happy with that. All right, let me get a little thingy. This is the coolest thing in the world. My friend Stacy Knockhand told me about this a while back. You can get it at Walmart, and they're still green at Walmart when you get them. This helps you not make a mess. Thank you, little timer. All right, and I have a jar of chocolate syrup. Isn't that cool? I have these little plastic lids that I got at Walmart, and I'm gonna go put this in the refrigerator, and I'll be right back. It won't be completely cooled before I need it, but it'll be not as hot. I'm gonna rinse that hot out because whew, that looks like it could be tough to clean. Okay, so I got to super sweet, I think it was, yes, on there. Now, this calls for banana extract, which I don't have. So I'm going to use just some sweet little vanilla, okay? And that is fine with me. Banana extract. I tried to see what the little measurement was. And as soon as I get my first crepe in my pan, I'm going to look at all y'all's sweet little comments, okay, guys? All right, now we're going to mix this with a whisk. And I just have it in my cute little Pioneer Woman bowl. I'm sorry, I just realized y'all can't see that. Here we go. All right, so I'm just whisking that around. And this batter will make 3. So we're pretty much making little thin, they're like pancakes. If I remember right, the last time I made this, one of them did not fold well. Like it kind of cracked, you know, but I didn't care because it was so delicious. Didn't bother me at all. All right, make sure I don't have any chunks or anything. Can y'all see the batter in there? Once again, I need that camera crew. All right. All right, I'm happy with that. So I have my trusty little worn out Pioneer Woman pan. I told Wes, it's even like kind of warped. I told Wes that I need to get a new set of those. They have that pretty navy blue pattern that matches my gorgeous can opener and toaster, and I have my eyeball on those. Okay, it says to do in a griddle, but I'm just going to do it on this pan. I'm just going to do them one at a time. So spray your pan real good, okay, y'all? And we're going to get about 1/3 of this. So I'm actually going to use my 1/4 cup measuring cup that I had a minute ago. Ooh, it's got a little chocolate on it. I guess I could have just licked that off. That would have been good. And just kind of get, it's a little less than 1/4 cup. So once I get the eye on, we will start that. So you're just going to pour it in and spread it out thin. I'm going to get a spatula and spread it out thin and then let it cook, and then I'll just flip it over. It only takes a couple minutes per crepe, I think. So I'm going to move this back over here because I'll be cooking. Got to keep it straight, y'all. All right. I'm going to put a little bit more, just a touch. There are some clumps in the batter, so I'm just going to use this little measuring cup and kind of, that's just a baking blend that I didn't whisk up quite good enough. It's hard to see it. Okay. All right, and it did good. It's they're nice and flat. I don't think I have to flatten it at all. And it's kind of just like a pancake. It's just really thin, though. All right, let me look at all y'all's little stuff there I'll say in here. Okay, got to Hadley. Yeah, put that on the list, JJ. We'll get a silicone whisk. Yes, it is. We do call this the barn. We sure do. We literally had stalls on the other side of the house for our horses, and we had it fenced off. That was when we first moved here. But since then, all the horses have gone, and actually we closed that horse stall area in, and hopefully one day that'll be a master suite, and we'll move some of our kids into the room that Wes and I are in. It's just like a puzzle. Okay, you made chocolate syrup. It is so good, Lola. Kimberly, I'm so glad you're watching. Okay, so I'm waiting for this. I have a little bubble here. So I'm just seeing, y'all, I hope these things don't stick. I'm gonna let them cook a little bit longer. I'm gonna turn my heat down a little. Like I said, this guy's stove ain't no joke. All right, for the rest of it, we have, this is just some plain Greek yogurt. So when you're doing an e-meal, and I'm gonna get a bowl and mix up some sweetener in that because that's what I like. When you have an e-meal, guys, you can have the Greek yogurt because it has no fat, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's see if we can get this sucker flipped. This is the test. You have to baby it, okay? Y'all just be patient. Oh, I did it. Ha! All right, now that side won't take very long at all. And I'm gonna get my little plate. And then while my next one's cooking, we'll mix up the Greek yogurt, okay? I'm gonna grab my Okay, and also you'll be slicing bananas to lay on top, slice some strawberries, and have a few squirts of Ready Whip. Ready Whip is a frankenfood, and I do not, oh, it tore. Oh well, that's okay. Like I said, it's still gonna be delicious. And you could just lay these suckers out. Oh, let's do that. Let's do like a layer cake, but we'll do layer crepes instead of folding them up. All right, let's do our next one. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna do about half a cup of Greek yogurt in this bowl. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, and then I'm gonna do some gentle sweet, and I'm just gonna sweeten it and taste it and see how I like it, okay? And keep an eye on this crepe over here. All right, y'all. I'm gonna grab a fork and a spoon. Oh, look, there's one right here. Marvelous. Okay, so I'm just gonna stir that up. So that's the easy way to have Greek yogurt. Let me grab it again. This is a great brand. This was just on sale at the Kroger is why I have this brand. Normally I get like store great value or whatever. But this Greek yogurt mixed with some on-plan sweetener and any extract that you like. That's what I was looking for, my vanilla. I just like doing a little touch of vanilla. You can do maple. Y'all, there is, ooh, if it's gonna come out. There's banana extract, strawberry extract, caramel extract, and you can make it your own. A lot of people, those 000 yogurts, whew, don't get those. They're gonna hurt your tummy and be a little offensive to your friends and family, okay? But the Too Good yogurt does not have that chicory root, and it won't do that to you. And it comes in a lot of good flavors at our local Walmart and Kroger. However, if you just want to get a big tub of that, or store brand, you can, and you can make it whatever you want. And you can add, y'all, this is sticking. I should have sprayed it again. That's okay. We'll get it. Just gotta be patient, right? There we go. All right, that one browned and puffed up pretty big. I'm gonna turn my fire down a little bit. Okay, let me get my cutting board. We will work on our fruit. Y'all remind me of my next one. I'm gonna sit my spray right there and I'll spray it again. I'm gonna grab a knife. Thought I might have one right here. I do. Okay, so I'm just gonna slice up the bananas. And this was a small banana. I was gonna show y'all. I go ahead and just buy the small bananas, and that helps me and the kids kind of stay on track. Now they might eat multiple, like the boys, they might eat multiple bananas a day. And that's okay with me. Oh my word. I'd rather them eat. Y'all, I'm messing this all up. I apologize. It's not like y'all are having to eat it though. Y'all might know a better way of doing this, and y'all can let me know. I'm going to scrape this clean and dump it in the trash can and see if cleaning it up helps. All right. Now we're going to spray it again, and it might smoke a little. All right, and we're going to do our last bit of batter. Okay. Okay, keep on with the bananas. So yeah, I let the boys have whatever fruit they want a day. They have plenty of protein. They have a yogurt. They have cheese. They have meat. And the girls, I don't really monitor what they eat, but they do know the do's and don'ts. Junk doesn't come in my house most of the time. If it does, I don't usually see it. Let's see. Mary, what you saying, sis? Oh, Lauren, I got that yogurt from Kroger, but Walmart's store brand is what I usually get, this plain Greek yogurt. But this brand is at Walmart or Kroger. Here. Could the crepes be made the night before and then warm them up, put them together in the morning? I don't know. I have never tried that, but it's worth a try. It's not a lot of, I don't think it would be a big deal, honestly. It's really, they're just like little pancakes, you know. That one is not ready to be flipped. Okay, let's taste the yogurt. It's fine for me. Y'all might want more. I'm not going to be able to fold any of these. So we're just going to make a little layer cake. We're going to be Bob Ross with his happy little trees. And we're going to do some banana. This is fun. This would be fun for the kids. Put those bananas. I'm going to put the strawberries on top. And this poor little middle one that we made is just, we're just going to lay it right there. Dude, it's going to be so fun. This is going to be good. Making the best out of it, right, y'all? Perspective, man. I'm having a healthy breakfast, and I know there are people in this world that aren't even getting breakfast, and I'm just going to be thankful for what I have, and I'm not going to cry a river over crepes that won't fold. Yes, that's my perspective this morning. Okay. I'm going to turn this fire off. I think it's plenty hot. Just inch my way around the sides here. Woo. Yep, there's definitely a learning curve on these things. All right. That'll take just a second. I'm going to go ahead and do my little strawberries. I really think it's going to eat just fine though, guys. So, what makes this an E, peeps? Y'all tell me. What makes this an E? It's yellow. It's the banana. That's right. And we're getting our protein from the yogurt and the egg whites. All right. All right, I'm just going to lay this here. There. I was trying to think whose dish day it is. Somebody's going to have to scrape that. I don't think it's going to be too hard to wash. I think today is Katie's day. I have Thursdays. Well, that's the only reason I don't like Thursdays, because I have to do dishes. But like I said, I'm thankful that my girls will take turns. All right, I used all that yogurt. This is cute. It's my little masterpiece. I'm just going to put the strawberries like that. That one wouldn't look right, so I'm just going to eat it. All right. Okay, get a little Ready Whip. Like I said, don't ever do the Ready Whip, Frankenfood, but we can have a little bit. Look, isn't it cute? All right, and I saved one strawberry. Look, I'll take a picture. Y'all, isn't that precious? Let me clean that off. So I didn't make crepes because I think they're supposedly the round foldy things, but I made me a cute little yogurt banana pancake thing. Okay, let's get our chocolate syrup. Thanks for hanging with me, y'all. Oh, this jar is still smoking hot. This is our handy chocolate syrup. If you're just now tuning in, let's get a tablespoon. All right, and I'm just gonna, let's see, can y'all see? Good. Drizzle that. Oh, what is not to love, man? I think that's all I want. I want to lick that, but I know it's hot. Okay, guys, I'm going to go eat my breakfast. I hope y'all have a great day. Let me see what Michelle said. Yay, Michelle. I'm so glad. That's some good brain food for you, girlfriend. You're going to love that sunflower lecithin. All right, I will talk to y'all later. Hey, big thing. I do have the winner selected for the giveaway. I have already emailed her, but I haven't heard from her yet. So, big, funny story on this giveaway. King Sumo, the generator that does it, I only get y'all's email. So if your email has nothing to do with your name, I have no idea who you are. So hopefully she will come forward and claim her prize so I can get her address and all that fun stuff. And I really just hope I hope that works out for her because I want her to get her stuff. But I'm excited about my website. Thanks for all the love that y'all gave me yesterday. And this group coaching, y'all, I just can't believe it exploded. I had to kind of close it down for a minute, and we're going to see how that goes. Had another lady wanting to be on the waiting list last night. So anyway, I'm just so blessed and overwhelmed with this coaching that I'm doing. It is just such a blessing to me and my family, and I love you people. So y'all go make this, okay? All right, bye.